So we're going to go ahead and show the non-anime DVDs in my collection. I guess there may be one or two live action things I don't remember, but I need to back it up. So let's begin with Stargate, because that's a nice big one that I have right next to the camera. So this one is the Ultimate Edition of the original Stargate movie. Pretty much a must-have if you're going to have Stargate, and still enjoy it. It's cheesy, but here we have the complete collection, all 10 seasons, I think, of Stargate SG-1. Let's see. Let's real quickly go over how things are stored in here. It's nice and odd. It's basically, it's not a very ideal thing. You know, you got your booklet here, you got DVDs here, but the basic idea is we've got sleeves for all the discs. This is obviously the last of them, but you know, it's like real complicated because you flip through them and there's some on the back here, and there's some extra discs. Yeah, 10 seasons. Okay, I remember kind of right-ish, I think. Anyways, I don't want to go into too much detail because there's not a whole lot to look at on the inside. It mostly looks nice, and the discs are pretty much just a copy, the same discs that were sold in the individual season set, so you don't really miss out on too much by getting those instead of this. You know, whichever form factor you prefer. Let's see, which one of these was first? I believe Stargate Arc of Truth. This would be the first movie continuation, finishing up thing of the TV series. You know, it's a DVD. It's not too spectacular. And then, of course, there's a second movie, which is Stargate Continuum. And oh, wait, let's see. Hold on. Let's actually, before I show that, move these aside. Alright, there we go. So, now there's more space to actually look at this. I actually haven't seen Stargate Atlantis, but I've had enough spoiled to me that I kind of know what's happened. So it's a matter of when I choose to watch it. As you can see, it's kind of similar to the Stargate SG-1 complete in that it has these little sleeves, although they're individuals. Really strange ones are the seasons like come in groups like this. Real strange, I think. I understand how these... The truth of the matter is I only figured it out once, and that was just to put all of it on the server so I don't have to go digging it out. And the other reason I wanted to pause is because I remembered I had to dig this out. The complete first season of Stargate Universe, which I also haven't seen. But, I don't know. Nothing too unusual, although it is 6 discs fit into a 1U thing. Naturally, I have Pixar films. It's actually a couple that I still haven't watched, but I've seen most of them. That would be the reason why I bought them, because I enjoy them. There's definitely other CGI animations out there. As you can see, I bought it from Walmart. No hidden things there. But yeah. I've got the Pixar films. In general, I've always enjoyed everything of theirs I've watched. So the few I haven't seen before, I kind of interested in. So Futurama is a must-have. There's plenty of must-haves that I don't have. And I don't remember how these come out. Oh, there we go. Just like that. But yeah. Futurama. This is season 1. We've got season 2. Lots of stuff here. them back in here correctly. And season 3, of course. These DVDs come out nice and smoothly. Oh, good episodes here. I don't know, so many good episodes. Oof. Nah, no surprise. Volume 4. Now, I naturally have all the movies, but I don't know whether or not to call these Season 5. I kind of know them as Season 5, since they kind of aired that way. But the thing that's confusing is the more recent season, which I consider Season 6, was released as Volume 5. So, whatever, right? We got 2 discs here. I didn't even remember what these looked like. So, I, of course, have Avatar: The Last Airbender. This would probably be not surprising, since a lot of people, you know, since it was anime inspired in the first place, everything including Appa being directly inspired by the cat bus from My Neighbor Totoro. Basically, it's no surprise I would have it, right? Now, the truth of the matter is, watching it, it definitely doesn't feel like anime, mostly because you can tell it was intended for a different audience, specifically an American one. But it's still a pretty cool series to have. I'm glad to have it on DVD if I ever feel the urge to rewatch it. But the truth of the matter is, I've just got so many anime to watch that, yeah. And I don't have the movie version. You can call that a plus or a minus, depending on how collector-y you want to be. But since I'm not actually collecting non-anime DVDs, I'm not as worried. In this case, I can mostly have the stuff I want. On the Cartoon Network front, I do have complete Powerpuff Girls collection. I guess that's also anime inspired, isn't it? Which reminds me, it would be nice if Powerpuff Girls Z would come out on DVD. Let's see. I also have the movie, which I actually haven't seen yet. I know what it's about. And I haven't been keeping up to see if more's come out, but I do have Dexter's Lab Season 1. Gotta have Dexter's Lab. And I guess not exactly Cartoon Network, but Adult Swim related. There's also Venture Brothers. And they've got the first 3 seasons. I don't know how much of the 4th season is out on DVD, but they've got volumes 1 and 2 of that. Or I've got volumes 1 and 2 of that, and I don't know if the 3rd one came out or not. Let's see. Here's the complete first season of the IT Crowd, 2nd season, 3rd season, 4th season, and it's really nice that I'm doing this because it gives me a chance to organize these. Here's The Walking Dead complete 1st season. Now there is a freakishly realistic feeling zombie apocalypse. Archer complete season 1. We've got the Tremors Attack Pack, which contains all 4 of the Tremors movies, as well as Tremors the Complete Series, which contains all 13 episodes of the Tremors series. We've got some animations here. The Secret of Nim, the sticky DVD of The Brave Little Toaster. We've got Wizards. Now this has both, this is a family double feature. It has both of both American Tail movies. I've not actually seen either of them. I've been very curious about the first one, though. Here, we've got a Daria, complete animated series. And going through it, I can remember a lot why it was so entertaining to watch. And we have Sonic Set AM, which I never ever got to watch more. I always wanted to. These cases have some interesting, what I'm guessing are fan art. And I'm guessing that because the styles differ, and when you open it on the inside, you can see what looks like some custom-made styles. It's actually pretty interesting, although if anybody preferred different kinds of artworks, it may make a difference to people. I don't know. I could probably research and find out for sure, but I haven't. And I actually have a real fascination for certain kinds of horror movies. There's a big collection of them here. I also got Silent Hill twice for that one birthday. Although I kept them both because one's a full screen, the other's a widescreen. It's kind of a worthwhile thing to keep. I still haven't seen the Japanese versions of some of these, and you know, this movie was messed up in so many ways. This movie was fun. This isn't really horror. Oh well, I put it in the wrong place. I admit Stay Alive was cheesy, but it also kind of hit that same creepiness that I look for. Let's finish up with a random assortment of discs. Things like The Never-Ending Story, or Kick-Ass, Battle for Terra, 9, The Princess Bride, Office Space, The Golden Compass. Now, I bought this because I remember enjoying the book, and I never saw the movie in theaters, but I don't remember it too well. The book, that is, so yeah. I've probably shown this in the live-action thing. I guess this is the only live-action anime in here, but I don't put it on the anime server because it's anime-related, but I'm looking for animated stuff. We've got The Goonies, Labyrinth. This is the Naked Gun trilogy, which has all 3 of the movies. The Naked Gun 2.5, Naked Gun 33 1/3. I really ought to get the series that it was not based off of, but movie versions of. I can't remember what it's called. Oh well. This is an Ernest 3-pack. Has Ernest Goes to Camp, which I've actually never seen, I think. Ernest Scared Stupid, which I seem to recall enjoying at one point. And Ernest Goes to Jail, which I always found hilarious. If you think that explains anything about me, then I guess I can't really complain. Naturally, Ghostbusters is a must-have. 1 and 2. This is a movie scrapbook. I don't have any of the TV series, other than the fact that Ghostbusters 2 disc here has a sneak peek of 2 episodes. And finally, last but not least, we've got Back to the Future trilogy, which contains a bunch of stuff. There's digital copy discs, bonus discs. Oh, anyways, it contains all 3 movies. And, of course, now this video contains all of my movies. So there we go. Those are the non-anime movies I have.